Oh boy, I am now live. And I'm gonna hope things will work out well and not go too crazy here. Because this is something I'm gonna try out, something new. I'm also gonna double check on something. And make sure. I'm gonna hope this hide redeem works. Ah, perfect. There's no sound though. What about this one? Perfect. Okay. That is what I want to see. Okay. As long as everything seems to be working in order, I should not be worried too many stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna be worried about one thing though. That is streaming Destiny 2 on my computer, and I don't really feel comfortable streaming this all the time. But it's new stuff. I want to try it out. I want to try it out. What I'm gonna do is make sure I move this all out of the way. And make sure I only have just this. Or actually, I'll just leave it aside because I really don't. Fuck it. I'm not gonna be too paranoid on what's gonna be shown here. Everything else should be fine. Right. Oh my god. Oh wow, wait. All right, shit, I forgot to set up the. Give me 1 second here. We'll switch to gaming in a sec. All right. Fuck. Please tell me you work. The same way I hope you work. Why is this? What is this? Wait. No, it won't work like that, would it? Because I'd be insane. Sorry, I'm just gonna test something. Hmm. Like that thing is showing up right now. But let's. Yeah, that. I hate that. I hate that so much right now. All right. Let's go get this. Okay, please tell me display capture at least work. Please tell me this at least work. Oh no, sure. I don't want to display my desktop. That's what I don't want. That is what I don't want. Let me remove this. Is there window capture? Display capture is the only one, but I don't want to show my desk. There is window capture. Please tell me Destiny 2 works on you. Because like you hear the audio, right? But it's not gonna. I wouldn't be so pissed if the window capture doesn't work. Okay, yep. Try using window capture instead of game capture. If no, using ensure the capture market is set to. Oh, that works. I mean, I don't mind having the like white outline. I will like. Huh. GPU's fine. Here, I'm gonna switch to this. We're gonna have fun with this. I'm also gonna test out like other things here. I'm hoping that it will not like be all too. I want to get the audio up, but I can't do that right now. But we're gonna go with our hunter, and I hope it doesn't jump us right into the thing here. Let me put up the.
What follows light and shadow is silence.
Is that too loud? It's gonna jump us right into it again. That's great.
That silence breaks.
That's great, Bungie. You know, not giving me a room to breathe.
I am summoning you as a new age begins.
Sure. I guess we'll do it like this.
I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here long before the Traveler.
That's not us.
Forgot that they need us.
That's not our character.
But they are fated to remember. I will remind them. I'm sure you will. But not through me. Find someone else.
Yeah, she just ripped off the clothes. Does she become a guardian herself? So remember, I'm only interested in the major expansion stuff.
My will is my own.
The one thing that was really annoyed about is that I couldn't get into playing playing through the seasonal content, so I missed out like the episode what was it, Revenant and Heresy. Like Echo I played most of just because, you know, it was like around the time the Final Shape Pie was a thing. But holy shit, after that my body just could not physically like play it. Like it could not. Wait, what are the Witch Queen people doing here? We're gonna go through this. We're gonna hop out right away because we're not gonna go to the campaign immediately. Because what I want to do is I want to test out a bunch of all the quality of life stuff, see if it's good enough. Because I have not
it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons.
My car sounds a little bit different today.
I've seen primitive trains like this in old ruins. Never liked the look of them. These readings have a bearing. Gravimetric distortions leading out past orbit. Like footprints.
Okay, at least like the tracking is still not like 1-to-1. Like, they need to update it a little more. Because every time I try to go away, it
like
tries
a
to
trail we're meant to
rearrange
follow.
itself.
Guardian, I'm sending coordinates your way. It appears we have an invitation.
Ikora sounds really, really different. like, did we get like a new voice actor for Ikora again, or is it just me? Like, is it the same voice actor? It does. She doesn't like. It's like it's not the cadence. Is it the cadence? I don't know what it is, but like she does. You know, like after hearing the same like voice for so long, like it's a sudden like, you know, you start to notice it. Like the more there it is. Ooh, 61 frames per second cuts. Oh, it looks so smooth. My rocks were rendering. It was very soft for a second there. Oh, please tell me you can choose between legendary or normal, because if that's the case, cool. If not, I'm just gonna dip out of here.
Guardian, I can see you've got Elixni hostiles incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio signal through the telemetry.
Our value
It had
update.
some primitive decryption on it. Should
We are
only take me a moment.
We are finally down to 10. As for this, we now have a lot of stuff. And then where is it? It should be here somewhere. There it is. Boom. That I am looking forward to what's gonna spur up in this conversation when World First Race comes out on the new weapon and stuff like that. I'm really curious because like I'm not gonna be participating in World First Race because I don't have. Oh, there's that thing here and that. It has the stamp. Cool. Everything is in here. Infused, so it's no longer through. They went back to enhancement cores, which is honestly a good thing. Oh, what the fuck are these new? Wait, what? Greatly increased ammo generation and magazine size. Oh, this just greatly increased. Wait, what's the base? It shouldn't be. Remove the mod. Oh, it's 10 for base. Oh, okay, I guess that checks out. It's not the midnight coup. But having increased ammo regen is really nice, but having both is also nice. I will keep that at 12. Everything else here is kind of useless. What about for this? It's just nothing? Okay. And armor. Yeah, my weapon's at 70? That's actually not bad. What the fuck? I guess it did go. I guess it did try to like slowly adapt this into what I think it was, because this where it used to be resilience was. Well, it was mobility, resilience, recovery, and now my recovery is just at 100, a flat 100 too. Okay, so these are going to be a bunch of stuff that's going to be thrown into. As much as I want to tackle the new content, we're just going to return to orbit. We're not going to deal with the seasonal content stuff. I might probably do that tomorrow because I have not bought. Oh wait, do we have destinations here? World. Quick launch. Cool. All right. Okay, cool. We have destinations because I have not bought the new expansion. Okay, that's nice. I like how that's, because I was contemplating like, oh, is it worth to buy it? Like all these new quality of life stuff are coming, man. Everything is so like, what happened to the filter? It's like all kind of meh. And also I've noticed that there's no destination world for Kepler. Like where the hell is it? Anyways, let's go to my inventory. Is the exotic engrams? Ah, they're there. Oh, it's so pretty that they're at 10. I fucking love it. Because what we're gonna do, this is what we're gonna do. We are obviously gonna go. Let's go spend something. Something behind coming. Because what we're gonna do is a bit obvious. Oh, that's nice. Sending champion refills his weapons from reserves. I actually like that. Wait, what about for the like that's already been like enhanced? Like for example, this one, does it will have the same thing because it doesn't have the tier, right? And I noticed that you can't really do anything about. Oh, cool! They even made more a bit. I don't know why they like put the icons down there. Ah, there's e-formal info. Okay, nice. So they can add that there. At least it's a lot more easier to read them now. So 70 damage. Hold on. What's our ghost shell gonna be? Because I know that they removed. Did they remove? No. I still think this is so pointless to have. I personally think they should just increase this. Brawler, armor. I want the weapons, right? We're gonna go back to the tower. Seasonal hub, tower. There's this like latest expansion, Edge of Fate. I'm guessing that's the destination you can go to. So this is a new portal. So there's solo, which I'm more interested in. So you can solo. Oh wait, what? Shoreline dissident. Can I scroll down? Oh, I can't. Why can't I scroll down? Why is it on the fucking arrows? Whatever. Okay, so it gives you the destination to the last sector. Last sectors. That's great. And these are solo op stuff. I actually like this. And this gives me time to slowly. So yeah, so I'll be need to go higher level to go into these kind of stuff. I'm hoping, like, what I'm hoping for is that the higher solo level rewards will grant the same amount. Like, hey, you will get your tier 5 gear, and that is what I'm going to be grinding for. And when it comes to that, because these are seasonal update stuff. Okay, well, shooting range is in the tower. That's great. We no longer have the helm, but if the shooting range is going to be the new like sub hub world that people can go into, that's great. Oh, whoa. I am okay, right? That was weird. It is. Is it something new that I'm trying to like work on? What if I just close this down? Like my tracker still go off, but the audio capture. I just want the audio capture. Because if closing that down will give it a lot more breathing room for the game I'm trying to stream, that's great. So this is a good time to test out. Exotic archetype focusing. Number of free pieces of focus that are available to returning players and archetype of your choice. Speak Ada to learn more. So what? Does Rahul no longer do that?
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Nope. I could still focus on Celso Night Talk if I choose to. Well, let's go check the focusing. Unless that's for something else. And we will see. Oops, that's Hawthorne. No one really... Oh, yeah, it's freaking out. So maybe I need to... Let's do the more sensible thing, which would make sense the most if I do that. Let's see if that will make it a lot easier for my my computer to like run things, because I'm going on higher frames. And remember, this is something I'm testing out for the first time myself. Hello, dog.
Please. Greetings.
An authorized order entitling the holder to a section of eligible exotic armor can be removed. Okay. I don't want this. Why is this highlighted?
It's yours. I'll be here.
Well, I know everyone's gonna be like going towards. Wait, why did I go return to orbit? I pressed escape immediately and there was a pop. Huh? Whatever. If I timed out or something, then okay. So third irritation. So season pass through awards. These are okay, 110. So they're at least a little bit over. So at least they're keeping this like universal ornament, which is neat. I'm really curious, so I'm gonna let this like. Oh, it's a pretty nice sidearm too. These are like season pass stuff. So remember, like every new expansion will always comes with this. Let's go towards to here. And remember, this is supposed to be free for all players. It should be. And there's a joke I was gonna put down like, well, this quality of life update is a banger, you know. It's free. Like, I don't know what the expansion has to offer. So this is the pool, yep. Cool. And okay. All right, hold on. I have to double check something here. Because they made, yep. With the shroud in 2 from 3 to 2. So the facet of courage is something I need to work around with. Like maybe I don't need faster purple. Right, gambler's dodge has also been fixed too, right? Let me throw my smoke bomb. So like dodging refunds part of it now. So because that's all based on the right here melee stat. Right. 17. That's 17 gave me like half of it. What the fuck? Wait, that's so huge. No, let's just go with something more simple. Phalanx, can I switch to like a higher tier? Ah, these are settings. I can shoot them and get to turn them off. Okay. Oh, we can go back here to switch to. We just have a normal, like, a normal Cabal stuff. Cool. Right, that's so annoying, the fact that I can't get that back as easy now. It is a little bit annoying that I can't get that back as easy. It is so annoying. But who knows? This is probably gonna switch up my my build a little bit, because we go here and here, right? Gunpowder Gamble, they've updated this, and I'm gonna hope it will work. Is it not? Oh yes, that's what I want to see. It's on your mark 2. Because I might go back to solar because they buffed up both of these perks. Well, this one, they made it so any source of damage now stacks, like, you know, will add 1 stack, or solar abilities, right? So the defeating target with solar abilities, solar, yeah, so the above, solar. Wait, what? They did not word this. They kind of took out the wording on some of these. What about this one? Because this one gives you radiant when you're at full stacks. So how much is the short time? That's what I want to know. Is there a way, how can I reset them? Oh, that's kind of funny. So this just purposely hurts you. So if you want to test out certain damage, like Mechaniers Trixie, for example. That's pretty funny. Wait, but where do I go for... That's not needed. I don't think I would need that bar. Waiting for 5 seconds? I can keep this up if I'm like killing. Wait, this is so much better. And I gotta have that to increase the radiant? Hold on, will this increase it? Oh my god! Wait, that's so good! And then I get Gunpowder Gamble too? Oh wait, that's so nice! I actually... This is my new favorite. Oh, I'm so glad they buffed up Soul a little bit for Hunters. This is great. I'm really happy about that. Oh, that's so good. Okay, why is this... Okay, it still is. Alright. Goodbye, Prismatic subclass. Hello. Because... So... Yes, I'll be doing a lot more damage with this Golden Gun Super alone. But the fact that they remove this, it's kind of hard. Because I don't want to remove... Where is it? Yeah, Facet of Grace. Maybe I might remove this. But it's just the fact that I'm more likely to go get a lot of... Oh man, I should have went with like... No, it would cap me at 100. It wouldn't even matter. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to this because so with the weapons buff or with the weapon stat, I could at least now focus on like on weapon because like this technically will be good with this still hunt because I really love this sniper and I don't think I'm ever gonna let this go, right? Super, on the other hand, is something I'm not going to really care too much about, right? Because, like, I want this to be this is going to be, like, guaranteed to be a 200 no matter what for the, like, you know, dedicated Destiny 2 players because this one is just to make the most sense. Weapon damage is, like, a whole lot more. But I don't know, like, I'm going to see this where this will sit because if, like, ability damage is just as strong, like, for you to, I don't know, throw a bunch of, like, abilities to a boss and you'll be doing a lot of damage, we'll see, right? Or maybe if you're using like a Star Eater, you know. Let's bring out the ace for this one. There has to be a reset button here. There has to be a reset button because that's so annoying. But yeah. I am gonna go back to solar. Because that's just really nice. And having like that maximum on your mark is really nice. Of course, I'm going to need to adjust this a little bit more because, you know, I'm not applying Scorch to my enemies besides my throwing knife. So, like, I would need to find a way to adjust with this so I can get this one bell to work with this. Because, like, with these two alone is more than enough for me to, like, enjoy. But the fragment screams, like, hey, yeah, like, you know, screams, like, solar weapons only kind of stuff. Because, look at this. So, without, like, with the current setup, is really good with Zelda's been. I'll apply more Scorch stacks with targets. Radiant Restoration, this one's actually pretty good on its own. Ember of Torch is also pretty good. But this one, solar weapons, ability, solar weapon or ability find plus extended duration of restoration and radiant effects apply to you. So that's what really sucks. That's why this is really good. Again, I just really want to run my kinetic weapons. I'm a kinetic enjoyer. Your class ability recharge faster when you scorch target. So like, you see what I mean? Like there isn't really here that could find good synergy. Maybe like solar grenade blows will cure me because gunpowder gamble will count as that. Ember torches, powered melee attacks against combatants. Solar weapon final blows. Defeating targets with solar ignitions. I mean, does this count? Because this ignites. This might get like kind of stutter back. Am I crazy? Okay, maybe he's fine. Ember blistering, eruption. Solar ignition have increased area effect, so maybe I'll utilize that. See, that's why like there isn't much here, but this might turn out to be better. I don't know. Is this probably better because it's on a lower cooldown? Is it? Oh, it doesn't tell me the like global cooldown anymore. So my class is at a 38-second cooldown. Does this change based on what dodge I have? It does. Okay, it does. 50 seconds? Fuck, man. I'll have to like regrind all this shit again, which I'm kind of honestly okay with because a new stat makes up for it. It gives more like a whole new incentive for me to chase new stuff, and also go check out the vault. Oh, they made the vault look a lot more like Destiny 1. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me, or the bright background is something I've not seen in a long time. Oh, the tab means it's a featured weapon. I see. Is that the same thing they did with Celeste? Celeste's not featured. But yeah. Look at all these armor that I'm gonna need to dismantle and like bring it out. This will be a lot more easier to set up. Wait, are these all set up in random? Yes, they are. They're all random. Ooh. Some of these might be interesting enough to keep, but we'll see. Wait, does my class ability have, or my hunter cloaks? It shouldn't, right? Okay, so I'm pretty happy about this. So let's just say like there is a like big dude. Oh, that's cute. Carl's here. What about for oh, that is Hive. It's just Ravenous Ogre. Oh, it's not called Greg or Gary. Oh well. Well, it should be a lot easier to so if I want to like do this, I can do this, then apply radiant. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. He has a lot of health. He has like a lot of health. This should be taken. Yeah. Of course it's this guy. Yeah, Gamma's dodge need to focus into a little bit of the strength stat here, but we can finally test this out now. Or sorry, melee stat. 27 was able to give a huge chunk of it back. It's actually insane. Let's get this all back. And then let's do this and do that. Okay, that's still pretty good. In my and it stops. Oh my god, that is so long. What about my grenade? What's my grenade at? Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff I need to. Oh, Lucky Pants featured. I love that. Oh, Lucky Pants. Hey. So far, things are not going too bad. Things are going pretty well. Like, set myself a little bit more, so I'm not too small. There you go. Maybe I don't want to be too big either. This is the one thing I don't want to deal with all the time. I mean, here, let's go practice our DPS rotation. It's not gonna be perfect, but let's just get used to it. We'll go back to the ogre actually. Fine, being the ogre there now. Come on. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? So it's usually best to pop this first, and then if I maybe this, so I do this, boom, 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 stop this, boom, dodge, two, bang, 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 bang. Oh, I missed the head, didn't I? Yeah, I need to get the rotation right. Like, I can get the rotation of the gun going off more often, but that's about it. Is there a way to can I set the reset the DPS, or is it gonna have to switch to a new one? This is reset. I'm doing 190 damage per second, but I want to reset that. I'm at a wave. Single commandant. Toggle display. Oh, this is this. Commandant wave champion. Oh, yeah, maybe you can have a champion. So is this? Wait, is that on the boss? Like, I have no idea what that means. What does that mean? Oh, that just clears the targets. Okay. What's one on the left here? Oh, does that reset that? So if I... Oh, it does reset it. That's nice. Okay. But that resets that. Okay. This is actually as I was hoping it would be. The one thing I really wish is that I wish there was a vault or a postmaster here, but since we have like pocket vault, it kind of doesn't matter. Let's go explore this area even more. Yeah. This doesn't seem not too complicated. It's just pretty much straight to the point, and it's a really fun place to set up damage because it has your prismatic pool. It's pretty funny. Yeah, it has your prismatic pool. It has your rally banner where it just, you know, the cooldown's always refreshed. Things are pretty good. The sand cannon is gonna do it for me, but yeah, I need to get this cannon's still pretty good. I love this hand cannon. I mean, I went my way to craft it, so yeah. I mean, I also have the Aizen Vengeance, also craftable, but I wanted this one first. But yeah, other than that, so far things are pretty good. I like it. The one thing I want to get into though is exotic armor with the new stuff on it. I don't know. There's gonna be a bunch of new stuff. I need to reset myself from 0, and I should have focused on mobility armor. Unless there's like some new like armor shit that I can go for weapons. Is D2 armor picker updated? Can I calculate my armor already? Because having 200 armor is what I would prefer. Oh man, all these are like a really high stat rolls too. I mean, look at that. All of them are focused into health. None of them are focused into weapons. It's quite unfortunate. Oh, maybe this one, but it's quite unfortunate, honestly. It makes me sad. What the fuck is this chess piece? Well, yeah, so and not only that, since we're being at the floor cap again, it's great. I just don't know why, like I'm really happy numbers down, but the incentive is still the same. Climbing up the gear, like grinding up the gear to like 200 is really not going to change the game itself. It's just like, I personally think for the longest time, number go up really does not do anything to the game, but lowering it down to 10 also doesn't. I'm really happy to see like lower numbers now, just because like you know, it's really getting, I won't say ridiculous. I don't know. It just kind of seems like apples to oranges to me. No, apples to oranges. It's like when it comes to damage wise, yeah, you're seeing higher damage numbers, but like everyone's just gauging it to like to the millions at this point. Like we're in the same thing of like of the millions, just remove the zeros at this point and then just kind of reduce that number. But yeah, at least here damage is consistent. Because like let's say let's go to the boss here. Right. Let's go summon the boss. Why is it so far in the back? Come. Do I need to have a command in there to reset the thing? That's dumb. There you go. I want that person. It's about to get really close. I know they're probably gonna do a little bit more tweaking here, which I hope they do, because some of the stuff here I wish a lot more obvious to look at. You know, when it comes to because I have to like test out everything. Oh, what does this do? Oh, this does that? Okay, cool. Yeah, because like, yeah. Anyways, so let's go with just good old golden gun, right? With a smoke bomb radiant combo, and then boom. 14. Look at that damage. Right? And then we can do the same thing with this. So I need consistency in numbers. So I think if I want to stay consistent, I probably won't bother with the like extra buffs. And it just makes sense because if I want to have that buffs apply, I can just just calculate that in. This is 9, right? And let's say if I want the same outcome for this, 7. Is it really 7? I'll double check. It is 7, okay. But yeah. We're gonna go seeing what's up because this is like more so like obvious DPS setup, but since they removed this and they buffed up these two, I'm gonna go back to solar once again, and I'm really looking forward to doing that again. So let's just leave this place because otherwise I'll be in here forever. Testing out like damage being new damage numbers is gonna be nice and all, but people are gonna try their best to be at the cap and then start damage testing. I want a shovel. Oh, I just love the fact that we have a firing range now, so we can a lot easier to test out builds. Remember, it's not only meant to deal, like it's not only for damage testing, but it's a good way to test out certain perk synergy, so that way you have a much more consistency. You don't have to go out patrol because like you kill these guys really quick, so you want to make sure like, oh, does this perk work with this perk? At least then you have much more better chance to try it out. This will, however, will ruin.
Let's think about this for a minute.
Like the potential perk combination that people are going to be like really interested in, but this will also make it a lot more better for.
Thank you.
A lot of people to No, to see what they're
Your
like going
return
after.
honors me, Guardian.
Like, you know, it's gonna take away that part of the wonder, but I don't think people are gonna be too upset about it. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Oh, what the fuck? This is more focused on like class and weapons. Wait, what's my current one? Okay, let's go check out our vault and see about our old weapons or old armor. Oh, this one maybe, but has I am a little bit of a predicament here because I'm trying to figure out which one I want. Health is pretty good. Like my health, pretty okay. It's actually I was gonna test out how much 100 will give me. I'll flinch resist. So it's increased amount of health you gain each time you pick. Okay, so I get more health back. Reduce flinching from incoming fire while aiming a weapon. That's also big too. I like that. Let's go test that out. Sorry, I don't know why I'm gonna be. I don't know why I'm gonna be all about this because I never really had a chance to test out a bunch of stuff now. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, so I came here to... Oh, it does not kill you. That sounds about right for being shot at. Survivability is still there. What about for mods? What about for mods? So this is still the same where it gives you the stat boost on. Does it give you the total stats? I only care about. Is the green bar the current stats of the armor? I'm so confused about this. Because I cannot read this at all. Because it say like high health, but like, oh, is the extra green bar? Okay, so it is. It's. Wait, no. It's so hard to read this. But if I just inspect the armor itself, it's still the same. Oh my god. Where can I go to see like the actual stat of the armors at least then? This is really bugging me. This one is not much the same of the mods. Not really. Oh, the legs is what I care about. Fuck, it's still the same siphon mods. Fuck, man. I really, really want to deal with kinetic. I want to do kinetic siphon stuff. Oh, this doesn't matter, right? This is just like something else. The leg is very simple. Huh? What is this? Weapons font? What's the damage of weapons font in the surge? Will it be better if I get the... I mean, this goes towards the stat, though. But how much does it give you? Does it give you 10? Does it give you 20? Right? 25? Because that's interesting to think about. Okay. As for the class... Oh, this is the Artifice one. Nice. Wait, or is that the same as... No. So Artifice armor is still pretty good. I don't think I would need health. I think I would want weapons. I mean, I went on my way to get a 100 resilience, sure. We'll keep it as that. Yes. Oh. I don't know. I just don't know. But I haven't to like my darker filter. Oh, my dude is jittering. A guy okay, or is that just the server lagging?
Back from the hunt, I see.
No. We want to talk to Ada. Oh, that's still the rewards that I've gotten like days ago. I don't want to bother picking them up. Are people huddled up in Ikora, or is that at Ada that they're huddled up in? Looks like it's Ada. I don't think Ikora has anything new for us.
What can you teach me? I will have answers.
Sorry.
Hmm. Occurs when too many items aren't picked up off the ground in an activity. Huh? What do you mean? I guess it is the game. I'm hoping it's not my my stream. Don't worry, we're gonna get into some like gameplay in a minute here. I just want to talk to Ada 1, and then we're gonna go try the solo portal, and then I don't know, maybe a little bit of the campaign, because I'm gonna try the free part of the campaign, and then it's gonna tell me, oh, campaign, do you want to, you know, like buy the expansion or not? Blah blah blah. And it's gonna be all in your face and whatnot. Okay. How's Drifter? Drifter's still there.
Yes?
Wait, can I not focus? Oh, I had to. Silly me. How much? Oh, I get free. So maybe the exotics have like banked up. That kind of doesn't matter here. Let's do 3. And then we'll go to the
Come visit
postmaster.
again soon.
So that's nice. That's really nice for returning players. That's nice.
Checking.
I'm not gonna complain with like how like beefy these stats are. I might probably go with this just because it has dipped itself into super a little bit, but I kind of want into class as well. So there's only the 3 I can focus on. What about, because if I were to like fully invest into weapons, that will like increase a whole lot more. There's a lot of new stuff here. A lot of new stuff that I don't know what I want from the stats.
Done, done, done.
We're gonna go vault these because I love. I'm a Sasana Hawk enjoyer. I love the golden gun. Alright, we're gonna go access the portal. We're not gonna go with this. We are gonna go with the solo. Is Pinnacle chasing different?
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance.
Oh,
a
Encore's
Guardian's
featured.
journey.
That's great. Wait, can I add in them at the moment even though I like how it says copper rank? Well, let's say, oh no. Well, let's just say like, oh, these are boons. These are what helps up.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good.
I'm probably not gonna
Feeling
mess with
good
that.
is
Let's
better
reset
than not.
modifiers. I'm just clicking things without not knowing what these are. They have a playlist for this? Okay. Oh, these are lost sectors from what I'm looking at right now. These are kind of, I don't know. Are they really all exciting to chase? Is it recommending me to be at like a 15 power? Remember, all these are quality of life stuff, so I don't know what the expansion will hold. Quality of life stuff are really good, but that's all they've shown.
With everything going on near the anomaly, the vanguard spread quite thin. But that hasn't stopped our enemies from pushing their territorial claims. Luckily, where our enemies need a whole battalion, we need only you.
Alright, we were solo up. Complete objectives, increase your score, remaining time. Okay, I have no. Oh, ability takedowns. And then realize I need to get ability takedowns. Okay. Wait, does that count as abilities? Oh, don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me, game. Those don't count as abilities? What? I'm a little bit upset that those don't count as abilities. Oh well. I still don't like the Gambler's Dodge change. It doesn't make sense for it to call Gambler's Dodge anymore. Because like it doesn't make sense to me. Like it should just, I mean, if they change the name, then I'm probably not gonna look, you know, I'm not gonna be too like, you know, that's what I'm looking for, be anal about it. Just because, no, I don't want to use that word. I don't want to be like too picky. I guess, yeah, it's makes more sense. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, you know, I wouldn't mind if they like, yeah, you will be like, you're in, you know, your, what weapon is this? You know, your gambler increases further if you're, it's adaptive frame, it's a rapid fire void. Stabilizing shoot to loot. Okay. Yeah, that's about like my take on that. Oh, blue gear. Yo. It's been a long time. So far, none of these are forcing me to use like any of my other weapons. These have been pretty chill so far. So we move onward inside.
I intercepted some comms chatter. Looks like their boss is incoming.
Hey, Anna Bray. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go do this. I just really need to get that ability like complete. It feels nice. It feels like I'm playing old Destiny again. With just how things are going at the beginning. Then again, I guess like changing the stats will do that to a player. Wait, that was him? Okay. I was gonna be very disappointed that if that was him. Okay, can I get my dodge back? How dare you not stand still? Oh, that's him. I wonder how my damage. I wish I was. Wait, no, wait. I'm radiant right now. I missed. Oh, that would have like easily took. Oh my god. No, it's not that intense. It's not that. I'm not like all too like worried. I need to bring up the graphics a little bit. DP is doing fine. DP as well is okay. Maybe it's just me. I'm used to like seeing like a higher. Did I not throw my knives properly again? I'm so upset. I'm gonna stay here for a while. Like I know timing is like a thing here, but I really want to make sure I get my oh, my full throttle. Is it going down slowly? Only dodge and focus. That's what I want. Oh, there's dudes back there? I was running away. I'll let him run away. I still want to complete the like ability takedown objective. I'm gonna run around like a headless chicken. Come on. That did not really take long. I really. Oh, you got enhancement
I've been in
course
touch with
pickups
some old
now.
contacts at the foundries, and they're looking for someone to stress test their new gear. Watching you work out there convinced me that you're perfect for the job. You seem happy with your loadout, but I hope you're open to a little experimentation. If you're up for it, I'll put your name in the hat for some R&D.
Oh, don't worry. Look at that new cloak that's apparently part of the featured class and weapons. That I like that. I want to focus more into that. This might but it means a feature, but it's my first. You deal significantly increased kinetic damage to combat and shield over shield vehicles and constructs oh, okay. And what's the 4-piece one? Defeating powerful combatants or breaking combatants' shield with kinetic damage releases certain shockwave. That's a 4-piece. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank goodness they know they know the audience. Okay. Because it's gonna be my old go-to. I mean, I still have Ace of Spades with me, so I want to use this for PvE stuff. That's super duper nice. I mean, we're gonna make this the new one. We're obviously gonna replace this one, but oh wait, no, it's Artifice Armor. I just realized that. Fuck. Well, Artifice Armor is gonna be useless later on because the new stuff is what I really like. Or is it gonna lead me to the same mission, or what's happening here? These are new. I'm in the salt mines now.
After your victory over the Witness, civilians have been volunteering in droves. Unfortunately, they're not battle-hardened enough to hold this sector yet, but they're looking to you for inspiration. Show them what a lone guardian can do.
That's new. I'm not too worried about this. This is a very low level stuff right here. But I'm really enjoying this so far. Okay, can you stop leaving down blights? Come on, not now. You're good. They're pretty easy to like spot. Oh wait, I just realized I have knock them down equipped. Let's go gunpowder gamble. That's fine if I'm gonna be missing. Firefly would be so good in here. Oh, cool, thank you for the heavy ammo game. I appreciate that. Oh, these two taking enemies are okay. Take these guys slightly. Oh my god, I almost died. Do these guys not have a like a crit spot? No, I'm good on heavy ammo. I don't need any more. We're chilling. Where do I go? Like, oh, I keep going down. Wait, this is new? Since when the EDZ has more like further down in the mines. Hi, Tolan. We're realizing they'll flashlight a whole lot more now. This is just very bizarre to me. There's a lot of new. There's the new content here is very nice. Like going into the new areas is really nice. I just don't know how long this will last. Like for my interest to be there. There's one more behind there. Oh. I'll go back there. Darkness envelops you.
Finally got their commander to hit the field. Be ready.
Do I have to do that? I need to. Of course he has immunity shields. Of course he'd be in there. Oops. I tried to shoot like when I'm in the dome, but it didn't work out well. Alright, let's just. Oh, I could have easily killed him? Oh, shit. One more gun should do the trick.
Babysitting Drifter on Kepler, and Zavala is recovering from his battle with the Witness. That leaves just Crow in Vanguard leadership. He did well against Fikrul, but he cannot be everywhere. The city needs you now more than ever.
The two-piece record is really nice for kinetic damage. I like this. At least, like, it's gonna be very ideal because the kinetic damage thing I really enjoy. It's really good for certain builds I'll be getting into. Unstoppable snipers? No, I want my snipers to be just as is. New content is fun to chew through. Oh wait, it's gonna jump me into the next playlist. I should have dipped. It's like gonna go. It's gonna go through like all of the new stuff that they put down here. So I guess I can chew through them. But there's like, if let's say the hard difficulty for the solo ops is like the same missions, but more stuff you can do. Is this a strike mission?
There's few Guardians I would send without a fire team, but you're one of them. Don't make me regret it.
We appreciate the confidence, Saint. We won't take any unnecessary risks. I hope.
Ability counts. Yeah, we're gonna go back to orbit. We're gonna go back to this. But the playlist thing is just really, really nice. I actually like that. So far, yeah, solo ops, like this guarantees me the cloak. This one guarantees me the sniper, right? So like, you know, there's like the advanced, right? And there's expert, and then there's the master. So the master one I'm more curious about. I don't know what it has to offer, but well, these like command adjustments. But you know, it locks you out until you're like meeting the requirement of the level, which is nice. What about for fire team? Oh yeah, this Noble Slayer as well. Can I turn off matchmaking for this? Oh, I can! That is really nice. Okay. This I can mess with. I like this. What about for Vanguard? Is it the same? Is it just? Oh my god! Okay. Let's head back to the tower, and then we'll be right back.
Programmed to thank everyone for their part in the struggle.
Alright, return. I am looking forward to play a little bit more. So we're gonna go tackle the campaign, or at least the first mission of it, because they always make it free. Cool. Alright, I
Need
didn't
something new?
check this yet.
Eververse has it. Our inventory is stocked, so no rush.
tastes funny these days.
Hmm.
And newsfeed, it's just a cover for the war call.
Well, this is nice. I brought back the thorn ornament on the bright dust. Probably here for the exotics. There's a lot of stuff. And part of me is really, you know, it's a pleasant surprise to see day one working. But all at the same time though, kind of not surprising considering where the game was going, or where the game is going currently. Right? I'd imagine there's not enough player base or like players to like log in day one. They're probably just gonna tune in later or whatever, or maybe go wait until the game goes on sale, which I don't feel like I might do that. Or I mean that game, the expansion.
Okay then.
Let's go back in there. Let's go change our. We're gonna go stick with this, just because it's probably gonna give me a lot more results. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted that prompt to show up first. Like, I still don't understand why it still boots you into the fucking thing. That's what bugs the shit out of me.
Guardian, welcome to Kepler, as the Vanguard Archive calls it. The gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings indicate a singularity. Something's keeping this planetoid stable and our matter intact, but... Guardian, there's a black hole here on Kepler. This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire Sol system with it. We need to find whoever sent our invitation. They need our help.
Like, core really sounds different, man. I forgot to check my postmaster. Hold on. We're gonna go through it again. How big is this area? Okay, it's actually kind of huge. Oh, I see where the... I see what it means by Metrovania stuff. Okay. Sorry, we're going to return to orbit again. I forgot to check my postmaster. I got ahead of myself. And I'm not going to go check Destiny Item Manager because I would assume that it's off for now, and then... Yeah, because I have to go back to Blue Gear again. For now, anyways.
Checking right now.
Oh, there's some legendary armor too.
Done, done, done.
Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Just give me a couple more. Hold on. Alright, I am back. Okay. Alright, one hope nothing bad will happen. With the way I am setting it up, yeah. Okay. So I'm probably not gonna mess with these all too much. Although some of them are pretty nice to keep though. Not all of them though. So let's go do the thing.
Transferred. All done.
I doubt that these flags are new. How about for the
What
priming
cipher
guards
is
do we get from
this?
this? Ah, of course. As for the cloak, though, what we're gonna do... Shoreline distant. I actually like the weapon. The look of this weapon is really nice. A rapid fire as well, really nice. But it's gonna be dismantled. Not dismantled. It's gonna be used
The
for
oldest
an upgrade.
encryption methodologies sometimes contain the greatest treasures, and sometimes, well, not.
Checking.
Okay.
Received.
Some debate whether it's worth keeping these or not now. Because I have this. Right. So if I want to get like better gear, I would honestly would just do this. Right? Oh, why is super so high, man? I don't like how everything is expecting to super, so I'm gonna go back to this for now. And we're gonna go adjust our solar subclass before we try out the conjecture. We're gonna keep that as is. I'm kind of lazy. Grenade super class. No wait, no. We're gonna go do the first mission with as is right now, and then later on, either like after streaming, I'm probably gonna play a little bit more of this and just adjust my gear more, and then I will decide if I want to stream this game for the rest of the week, because these are some new stuff that I'm really looking forward to. Portal is really nice, so let's go back in there. Let Ikora have yelled at us about the black hole in Kepler and whatnot. So I thought it was be brave.
Guardian, welcome to Kepler, as the Vanguard Archive calls it. The gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings indicate a singularity. Something's keeping this planetoid stable and our matter intact, but... Guardian, there's a black hole here on Kepler. This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire Sol system with it. We need to find whoever sent our invitation. They need our help.
Okay. Respond in. Oops.
Guardian, I can see you've got Elixni hostiles incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio signal through the telemetry. It had some primitive decryption on it. Should only take me a moment. Watch your head. I've never seen Elixni move like this. Mind their vertical, Guardian.
Mind their vertical. Wow. You know, it's not like all enemies are not like that. You know. I mean, dealing with enemies like those isn't. Can YouTube me?
Mayday. Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected. Singularity opening near local HI and NHI population.
Is that Mr. Freeman?
When this mayday was sent. Whoever made it understands the danger this place is in. But this signal's too weak to have reached us on Earth. This isn't our invitation.
Ikora, it looks like we've got a blockade up ahead.
This dude with the strand claves. Behind that rock. Yeah, how many more of you are gonna keep popping out? Oh, hey, Ikora.
A singularity, a distress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all connect? More importantly, how can we help? The status of the singularity will worsen with time. We can't do anything about that right this moment. But discovering a locking mechanism this complex and a radio transmission that sounds human means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization. By my triage, the most effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal. The trail we're following leads past the train, then scatters. We'll need to get through to find who called for help. The mechanism here appears to be missing some pieces. I've tracked materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them, Guardian.
Can I get this chest? Oh wait, no, I need to become a ball for that.
Lodi transmitting. Status Moonstick. Adrift. Odysseus protocol active.
Odysseus protocol. We've heard that before.
Have we?
Wait, there's a backlog. Keep moving, Guardian. I'm going to see if these transmissions can give us any more information.
Come on. Come on. Open door. Yeah, we're dealing with the Elixni still. Again. The new voice actor for Ikora is putting me off. He doesn't have the The structure does not respond to your modular structure. I think my modular structure is fine. What's wrong with my modular structure? Oh my god. Matter spark. Dash continue. Really increases. That's it? That's how we...
Dark matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you all right?
Oh! I'm seeing a symbol. Oh, wait. Is that the 9 talking to us?
Your vitals stabilized. Must be a fluke.
We can't enter through there. Fuse with dark matter. And we now have the matter spark.
Well, this sure is new. All your vitals appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Guardian, this energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark matter readings from when we landed. It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter.
Oh, down here. Silly me. Activate matter spark. Let's go down here. Okay, that's it. Exit. This actually can't be done inside spaces. Okay. Okay. It certainly is interesting. Is there a way for me to go up? Do I need to become matter spark? No, there's a barely matter here. Oh, hi, server there. I really wish my possibilities like at high levels again. It would take some time to get that back. Oh my god. There's a sniper back there, so I should not go too far out. Let's push this really slowly. On the sniper. There's a vent. Can I go up in the vent? Where are my... What are my way ins? And what are my way out? Well, in's much more important right now. Oh, there's a tube there, so I can matter spark here. Like if the puzzles is just platforming puzzle stuff, then okay. I really miss getting my melee back. I wish that's not a thing. Man. Okay, I can see there. How about over? Oh, I have to find a way to go there. Oh, hole. This is my way in. And I'll damage it. Oh, it gives me 2 chests. That's gonna be a one-time thing. It's not gonna give it to me again, but that's nice.
Why send a train to invite us to a black hole? It seems whoever sent our invitation values consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortions, the dark matter, the weird train. An invitation.
9 touched.
There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The 9.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case. I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission and get us some answers.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone?
Mystery nearby. What
You
does
out
that
there?
mean? Mystery.
Odd.
Mystery.
The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
Oh, is that the mystery? Okay, hold on. What if... Can I open up this chest here? Okay, I don't have whatever that is. Ah, you motherfucker! That sucks. obviously this is gonna be like the more prominent, like, you know, raid. Like it's gonna be the mechanic. It's gonna be in the raid, and I'm really hoping that's the case with it when it comes to the world first raid. Actually, there's a certain weapon that certain set of armor I'm trying to look for where like regen, like you get health back after killing a target and reloading afterwards. So that's what I'm currently looking for. I can hear all about over here. On their ads here.
It's the same Elixir combatants from earlier. They are persistent. Stay vigilant and don't let them come back again.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. That stasis gun is not fun.
I recognize those symbols. This is the House of Exile.
A House of Exile? Where have I seen those guys before? Oh my god, that's so annoying! Jeez. Wait, is it the House of Exile from that one mission in Exotic? The one in Nessus with the ship? Where's the Matter Spark stuff? I need to turn into a little, like a little dude. Where can I go so I can power these up? Game? I was right here. back here. Ah, rip. And then all we're gonna do is just this. And go jump and charge.
The last time we encountered these Elixni was on Luna. They're called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from their original house.
Can I go in? Can I go in? In.
That's the last of them. And we've got what we need. Let's head back to the train and see if we can't get past that blockade.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Does this have what I'm looking for after final blow with any rocket or grenade launcher spent for a short time to gain the speed booster? Once per activation of force converters, sprinting while at critical health, being suspended or being slowed by a stasis effect will immediately grant speed booster for a short duration. Interesting. Oh, there's like a roof from it to go up from. Hey, where do I go? This way. I go back. Backtracking. Well, V is talking. I'm guessing that's 5. So this is probably the 9 that's talking to us.
Suppose you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the 9. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your interactions?
Rumor has it the 9 are extra-dimensional. Caught in the gravity of Sol's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
The 9 can scheme all they like, but until they affect the real world, let's not give them more power than they actually possess.
I actually kind of hate that. Where like they're aliens, and they're aliens, and they're like, oh, so these guys are like unknown to us. We don't know any information about them besides Drifter. That explains why Yakara was asking about the 9. And they're like saying like, so they're more further beyond. So it's, you know, sure, I guess. Become Matter Spark. Nope, going there does not help. Alright, what puzzle do we have to deal with here? Oh. Duh. Of course.
Trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Okay. So I'm gonna go take. Wait, what the hell are you shooting at, Vandal? Oh wait, we're back here again. Yeah, that's not fair. That the fact that you can shoot through there. Can I also hurt you? Oh, I have to be in here. So. Who knows? Maybe I'll probably go back to Prismatic. As much as I like Gunpowder Gamble here, is that there's a lot of shit happening here. At least there's like the amount of ads here are more. I don't know. What the fuck is that? What is that?
Interesting. That Elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
We're still in responding restricted. Vessel of an Archon.
In the wake of destruction, one exile falls, and 3 more rise.
3 more rises.
That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another Elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
Exiles, I prophesied the deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of the great machine.
Deathless? That sounds like you, Dragon, but derogatorily.
Wait, derogatory? Or derogatorily, whatever that. Oh no, you hurt. I'm gonna die. I cannot charge at them. Oh my god, I'm not hitting him. I'm missing all my shots here. There's a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of stuff. Let's take our time and not die. Let's go over here where it's actually more safer for me to snipe from. Oh, I don't want to die here. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm surviving. Maybe it's the fact my health at being 100 does help me survive a little bit more. Oh, he said the title of the name.
Strengthen the singularity and ascend.
That voice is coming from another Elixir.
I mean, I see him. I know I'm shooting at.
still don't understand how that voice jumped from one exile to another. The witness could possess, but that required a civilization's worth of darkness. Could something have drawn them here? Maybe the high concentration of dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely. Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
Ophiuchus's energy readings are spiking. This is a container of dark matter, the same connected to the singularity. Don't let that go.
Oh my god, give me 1 second. Okay. It should be better. Okay. Oh, we put the hourglass here. We're going to a cutscene? We are.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Oh my god, it's Freeman.
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians from Earth's Vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate. You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
And after this, I believe it's gonna show me like post dialogue stuff, and then it's gonna tell me like, hey, you reached the end of the expansion and whatnot. Like, okay, cool.
That's the man who sent the distress signal.
We're still going?
He seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it. But his observations seem to be correct.
We're still on the
We just
invitation.
got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence
Oh,
is
that's cool.
concerning.
That's the least of our worries. The real head scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
I mean, sentient from what? Plants? Are we gonna have like a flood threat kind of thing? Because that'd be pretty neat.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude.
We're not gonna talk.
Come on, let me show you around. Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists?
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Ionians?
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
Just conversation. Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling card. You help the locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself. First in a few words, I can appreciate that.
What? Did we, like, stop talking? Wait, what happened to our character? Just, you know, just talks, like, minor dialogues here and there. What happened? He's going back to, like, year 1 Destiny 2. What the fuck? There we are. Okay, there it is. Alright, I actually like the intro. There's a lot of mystery behind there and very inviting stuff. I really like it. Really fun stuff. Because, you know, I can no longer go back to the campaign until I buy it, so I will be debating if I should continue that or not, but because I don't know what the expansion will have to offer, and hopefully it'll be pretty good. I think I'm probably gonna do it just because I'm not gonna go all too big with it. I'm gonna be a little bit sad about it too. But you know, because well, I mean, like, buying the expansion one, that's just so expensive now. And it's so stupid to buy it full price. It's a Void Scout Rifle. But yeah, I think I am gonna end it there. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow, I am not sure if I'm gonna be playing more Destiny 2. Again, it all depends. We're probably gonna explore a little bit more for Destiny 2 before I decide to play like something else. Maybe not, like, probably go back to Balatra just to go back to. But I feel like I might probably go back to one of the old games that I've streamed before. Like, I'm kind of in the mood to play some Dark Souls 3 for some reason, but yeah, that's about it. I think I will yeah, but for now I think I'll be playing a little bit more Destiny 2, but a little bit of Blood Trust. So it's gonna be, again, my consistent on playing the one game is not there right now because I still haven't decided what game I want to play after like after Elden Ring, because holy shit, that took a while, and plus there was a lot of a few issues here and there, but at least we got to the end, and I was really happy about that. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.